I am on my way to lesson number 3.
Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here all by myself. Don't mind me.
I had a meeting this morning, so I'm actually a lot closer to the school, and I might get there a little early, we don't know. But this time I have my keys! I have my new electronic drum kit, but I actually haven't even had an opportunity to really properly practice on it. I had a few extra minutes on Monday before I went with Dan and his wife to the Muse show. I just haven't had any time between my nephew being born and getting the drum kit and having work. So I'm a little nervous today because I didn't get as much practice as I really wanted in. But now that I have the kit, I feel like I'm going to have more time for practice. The kit is there. It's ready. I've set it up. I just sit down and do it. It's amazing. We'll see. Hopefully Dan's not too mad at me. This song came on while I was driving to my lesson.
Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will.
And grip, too. You talked about grip last
Yeah,
time
well,
a
this
lot.
has a lot to do with all
Yeah.
the grip and all that stuff. Oh no, did you strip on me, dude? Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just keep doing those 8s, right? That's your first
I
thing
do
to
those
do.
a lot because
Good.
I've gotten up, that's easy.
They touch the stick, but we're not holding it to the palm. So it's the fingers do touch. This is what I want to get into here. This is what I call stroke patterns. A downstroke, an upstroke, a tap stroke, and a full stroke. You smell that?
I don't know if I can, yeah.
Yeah. And 1 and 2 is about as far as we need to go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and
Oh!
That was closer. That one was closer.
Because it's on, wait, no. Oh. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yes.
And 3 and
I love it.
the counting out loud is the
Yeah,
trick.
it's a big deal. And then 7. Yes, that's better. But up, boom, boom. Yeah, that was funny. Right. 3, 4. Let's do the same thing here. I'm going to cross out these dots. Left, right, left. Yeah. Observe the position of the mallet when the pedal's at complete rest. Okay? I do it as a movement. Watch.
All right, lesson 3 is finished. I felt really good today because Dan was saying that I was doing well, but at the same time, there's a lot of work to be done. My hand gets really lazy about the grip. It just needs to be strengthened. I just have to be conscious of it when I'm practicing. So there's a part in this song where I play the tom on certain hits. He said, okay, now play this part, and I did it, and he said, I can tell you practiced. This is something I think that's really cool about teachers that have been doing what they do for so long. I absolutely practiced that part. I got like the nerves for the intro when he's like, okay, show me the intro. And I'm like, oh my God, no, I don't know what I'm doing. And I like lost it. But that goes away when you practice a lot. I'm always feeling very pushed by Dan. And he's always so kind about it. Like, yeah, we got to do these things that can be considered boring. But I'm a nerd. I love learning, and I understand how much work has to go into things that might be considered boring now, but in the long run, ultimately, it's just going to make everything you do easier and better, and it's going to all connect and come together when you're playing the songs. So now that I have the drum kit at home to play with, it's going to be really nice because I can take what he's taught me and properly practice. Really good lesson today. I'm so excited, rocking on. And how cute was it that Dreams was playing with perfect timing to end just before I'm turning onto the street to come to the lessons. I'm like, yeah, it was supposed to be this way. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm actually filming this outro several days later, so it's just a total coincidence that I'm wearing the same scarf and hoodie. Today's story about things that inspired me to start drumming is about a good mate of mine named Heather. Heather and I met at Musicians Institute, and we were both starting at the same time. She was starting the drum program, and I was starting the vocal program. and we both got recruited for an all-girl punk rock band led by a wonderful woman named Amy. Heather was a drummer, and I was recruited for bass. The band is called Virgins with Guns. So when we met, it was like a, let's get together and get to know each other and like, let's go jam and see how we groove. And it all was just an amazing experience. She was a really good drummer. When I first heard her, I was like, yeah, you're really good. I mean, it's punk rock, but you still have to have skill, As I got to know her, I found out she was learning to drum, like from the start. Much like myself, she had done some, messing around before, but she had never actually taken drum lessons and done this. And she was going into this school with all these people who have been playing for like most of their lives to learn with them. Heather is a musician. She's a multi-instrumentalist. And so it wasn't her first instrument. It was just her first time learning drums. And I had no idea because she had already caught on and caught up with what these other people were doing in her program. So I went in to improve my craft, and she went in to learn something new. She just blew me away that she did this. So it was a huge inspiration for me to see someone in their adulthood go and learn something like this. And it absolutely encouraged me to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. I am so grateful to have you here with me on my channel as I'm taking this journey. I love sharing the journey of my drumming with you all. And I also love sharing the other videos, the interviews with musicians, talking about instruments, songs that I'm just covering for fun. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when new videos go up. And I'm going to keep on making the content, so please come and join us. You can also follow me on all of my social media accounts, where they all are. Just go find me Instagram, Twitter, all of those things. I look forward to sharing the next one with you. Please have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day, night, evening, morning, tomorrow, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye! FaceTime my husband. But I'm on my way. I just want to let you know I'll be there in about an hour.
Okay, I'll tell the girls to go.
Okay, yeah, send the dancing girls away.
These are not dancing. These are the naked cleaning ladies.
But did they clean? Or were they just naked? Be careful.
They were just naked. I only paid them half.
Okay, my love. Well, then I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Now here I go again. I see the stillness of remembering what you had. Yeah, and what you love.
One and two. One and two and three and four. One and two. Make a note. Never let herself forget. Maybe I know somewhere